All over the world, animals have amazing ways of talking to each other. From birds singing to lions roaring, every sound has a meaning. These messages help animals find food, warn about danger, and even find a partner. In the African savanna, there's an animal known for its special laugh. This is the hyena, and its way of talking is more complicated than you might think. Hyenas aren't just scavengers with a creepy laugh. They're smart animals with a complex way of communicating. Their sounds, including that famous laugh, are super important for surviving in the tough African landscape. By understanding how they talk, we can appreciate these often misunderstood animals even more. The sound you probably know best from a hyena is its giggle. You often hear this high-pitched sound during a hunt. When a group of hyenas works together to catch prey, you'll hear lots of excited giggles. But this sound isn't always about a successful hunt. Sometimes hyenas giggle when they're frustrated or stressed. Hyenas also growl. A low growl is like a warning to others. It tells them to stay away from their food or their space. Mothers growl to protect their babies from danger. A male hyena might growl to show he's the boss. Hyenas live in groups called clans. A clan can have up to 80 members. Just like in any family, there's a leader. The females are in charge here. The top female leads the clan. She decides where they hunt and when they move. Male hyenas are at the bottom. They have to listen to the females. When a male joins a new clan, he has to show he's helpful. He does this by helping hunt and taking care of the young ones. Only then will the females accept him. Hyenas communicate with more than just giggles and growls. They have lots of different sounds, each with its own meaning. A whoop is a long-distance call. Hyenas use this sound to talk to others far away. They might whoop to announce they've caught something or to call for help. Hyenas also make a sound called a fast whoop. This is a series of short, quick whoops. They use it when they are excited or upset. For example, they might make this sound during a chase or when fighting over food. The laughter of hyenas is a complex way of talking. It's not just a random sound. It tells you about the hyena's age, if it's male or female, and its place in the group. The higher the laugh, the lower the hyena's rank in the clan. Researchers think hyenas can recognize each other just from their laughs. This is really important in the dark when they can't see each other well. By listening to the laughs of others, hyenas can tell who's in their clan, who their enemies are, and even who might be a good partner. What's really cool about hyena communication is how they change their sounds. Depending on what's happening, they can change how high or low and how strong their calls are. This shows they're pretty smart, and we're only just starting to understand how smart. For example, when a hyena wants food, its laugh will sound different than when it is fighting with an enemy. This ability to change their communication is super important for surviving in a world that's always changing. While sound is important for hyenas, it's not the only way they talk. They also use scent to mark their territory and communicate with other clans. Hyenas have scent glands near their tails. They rub these glands on grass and rocks to leave their smell. This scent tells other hyenas things like who they are, if they're male or female, and if they're ready to have babies. It's a way for hyenas to talk without even being in the same place. Sadly, there are fewer and fewer hyenas in Africa. Losing their homes, being hunted, and getting sick are all big threats. When we lose hyenas, we lose more than just one kind of animal. We lose an important part of nature and a fascinating example of animal communication. It's really important that we protect these amazing creatures. By understanding how hyenas act and communicate, we can do a better job of saving them. It's up to us to make sure hyena laughter can still be heard in Africa for a long time. Hyenas, with their unique calls and social groups, show us how complicated animal communication can be. We've learned a lot about how they talk, but there's still so much more to find out. How do they put so much information into their calls? What other secrets about how they talk are we still missing? Learning about how hyenas communicate reminds us that nature is full of amazing things waiting to be discovered. As we keep listening and watching, we can understand these incredible creatures and our planet's amazing web of life even better. If you'd like to see more of this type of videos, like, share and subscribe to our channel.